The situation with the pandemic meant that overnight, everything changed. Suddenly, we were all working from home and had to quickly learn how to balance work and home life in a way that was completely new to us all, as well as doing our best to deal with heightened levels of stress and new feelings of uncertainty. I think the biggest concern for me was making sure that we were able to support our team in any way that was necessary, to be kind to each other, and to be conscious that the support offered to our staff members might not be one size fits all. I was also conscious that if we were expecting our staff to treat others with kindness, then we needed to be kind to our staff from the top down. So from the start of the pandemic, we set up regular virtual catch-ups, not meetings as such, but more of a space for staff to chat, where we could offer informal support to those who were having a tough time trying to process everything going on in the world. As well as emotional support, as soon as we got our staff set up with working from home, it became clear that we would need to allow for more flexibility with people's working hours. So to begin, we started encouraging people to get away from their desks whenever they felt they needed to get out for a walk or grab a coffee, and we did everything we could to encourage people to take regular breaks. But we quickly realised that encouraging people to take breaks and still expecting the same amount of work to be finished was unrealistic, and that to be kind to our staff in a meaningful way, we would have to be flexible with targets, as well as to understand that given everything else going on in the world, people might not be able to get the same amount of work done, and that's okay. Out of all the pandemic did to make us feel vulnerable as individuals, it also helped to collectively humanise us in a way that I don't think would have been possible before. We realised that if we want staff to deliver on targets and outputs, then we have to look after their well-being first. And if we want them to treat others with kindness, then they have to experience kindness in the workplace too.